You know, I was reading one of my favorite blogs called Zen Habits, and Leo wrote recently about an idea that he's got called the zero clutter method. And, you know, I thought about it in the way that my trading has proceeded over the nearly 20 plus years and how it's gone like much in many things in life. It gets crowded, complicated, and then it needs to come back to simple for it to work no matter what your business is. And it's no different in the clutter lifestyle than it is in trading. And so I wanted to kind of apply his zero clutter method and call it the zero clutter trading method. And it's pretty simple when you think about it. Trading, it needs to be simplified, and that's something that we do preach here to our students at Miss Trade. And one of the things that I've found over time is you really have to create a zero clutter trading zone. And what I mean by that is pick a workspace, whether it's your office, which I'm sitting in right now. I've got a home office that I will utilize at various periods. But with the cloud technology that's out there, most of my technology has kind of the same setup. I've got multiple screens at both offices, and we really try to keep our trading style pretty simple. So pick a workspace, use it consistently, and have your routine in place before you start trading whatever it is you're going to trade. The other thing that I would say you need to focus on in your zero clutter trading zone is your daily narrative. Think about what you come in before the market, what your opportunities are, where you think the value areas are, where you want to buy, where you want to sell, and what it is you want to trade in that day. And try to stick with that plan. You have to have that game plan. Have your charts ready. So in other words, have that ready before you get there. If your systems aren't firing, sometimes this happens to all traders, where you can't sign into one or more of your brokers, you're having internet problems. Have backups. Make sure you have backups ready, whether it's a laptop. And if you don't have it, don't come into the game of trading. Just step away for a while. So make sure you have your order entry, your DOM, your direct order management system set up, ready to go, and keep it simple. So that's the first thing. Have a zero clutter trading zone, a place that you go to do your work every day, and every time you step into the game. Number two, clear out this zone. Okay, so only keep things around that are absolutely necessary. Again, your order entry, your brokers, your quotes, your charts, one or two simple news feeds. I've gotten rid of, again, getting rid of things that just complicate the trading day. I pretty much don't look at email intraday unless there's a lull in the day. I don't look at Facebook. I don't look at LinkedIn. I really don't read news feeds. I've gotten rid of the TV. I don't have CNBC, Bloomberg in my office anymore. I can look at it online if there's something I want to research. Again, most of the trading that happens intraday, I don't need to have the news. Both time, price will provide me the opportunities that I need. So clear out your zone. You don't need to be reading or writing your blogs throughout the day. You can set that up. If you're a blogger, write your posts in the middle of the night and have it post during the day, but you don't need to be writing. Stay focused on the tasks, stay focused on trading and doing that everything. Throw everything else into a bag, into a box, and remove it. Put it at your door, so when you get to the door, you take it away. Give it away to your kids' school, your grandkids' schools. There's plenty of people that can use some of the excess technology, whether it's screens, old computer boxes. I give these away, recycle them after cleaning the hard drives and giving them away all the time. But there's plenty of people that could use the technology that you may have used as a trader that is still very good and still very usable. Place it at the door, and when you get to the door, take it away. Don't let it sit there. Don't let it linger. So clean up your workspace, clear out the zone, zero clutter trading zone. Number three, have places for the remainder of your things. Now listen, I went to a stand-up desk about 8 months ago. Again, I traded this way back in the late 90s. I spent about 5 or 6 years back in a sitting desk, and I've gone back to a standing only desk about 7, 8 months ago, and it's been the best thing for my trading. It's really helped me to simplify. I've got a hanging box for my computer underneath. I've got a standing desk that I'm leaning on as we speak right here, and I stand 10 to 12 hours a day. You get used to it. Your body gets used to it. I think more clearly. Place your pens and pencils Find as far as tools for all your things, get readers for all the blogs and things that you may want to read at night. Organize all this stuff so you don't have to go searching through multiple websites. And again, find places. Have a trading log, whether it's online in the cloud that you're keeping track of your orders, why you bought it, how much you bought, when you bought it, what time. I like to keep track of all my trades, so when I get into the position and I want to review why I took a trade, how I took it, I lost, I won, what were the situations, what were I feeling, I lay out all those things. Those are the important things that you have to have places for when you come to trading. This also will allow you to focus on the day and the task at hand. Number 4, once you've created a zero clutter trading method and a trading zone, and you've cleared out that zone, you've found places for things, the number 4 thing is begin creating a habit. Throw out the things that don't matter to you. Don't add more things to your pile to read. You may have enough. Clear out some of the things that just don't matter. I mean, does it really matter if you're a trader to continuously read Zero Hedge and all the negative articles that come out? Does it really matter to read the pump jobs that CNBC and MSNBC and all the other news is talking about how great everything is? Both sides have their faults. The bottom line is, as a trader, we care about time, price, and opportunity, and come into the day with less noise. If you have distractions, whether it's around your desk in your workspace, you're not going to be able to do well. And if you're not, if you're distracted because there's something going on at home, this also carries over into the work in your trading zone. So if there's a sickness in the family, if your kid's got a special day, a wedding, a game coming up, and you're only going to be able to be there for a moment, don't trade. Take the day off. The markets will be there the next day. So use this time, pick a day, pick a spot, the same spot every time. I would recommend have that routine because it's a comfort zone. It puts you into that mode, into that cockpit, so to speak, that we have here as traders. The next thing, when you're picking up every day, again, take everything that doesn't have a place and get rid of it. Take it out of your workspace. And then number 5, think about expanding that zone. Maybe you can take these ideas, apply them to your home office, apply them to areas where you're not trading necessarily, but again, declutter your life. And thanks, Leo at zenhabits.net. I appreciate your posting on this same thought, and thanks for helping me to think about it in the trading world. And we'll see you more here at mistrade.info. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email, call us. Again, we'll see you next time we do a video. Peace.